guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna Grachova. I'm an investment advisor, and here in Russia I work with extremely rich people. I sell assets from their private collections, gemstones, antiquities, real estate, and now I could say you that everything is great. I'm the happiest person in the world. My business develops like a rocket and something like that. But in reality, it doesn't work like this. And now I feel so bad emotions because of some external factors. Life is not only about happiness, it's also about problems and how you deal with difficulties. Of course, I have some clients so I know some people who are the richest in our country, who live in the most luxury areas, who are clever, who earn a lot of money. But in reality, I don't have so many clients, and I always focus on quality, not quantity, actually. And some period ago, I didn't even have assets what to offer to people around. So I developed myself, and everything is not so bad, and maybe after 10 years I can say that Anya, it was like the beginning, the most difficult part of your career ladder, and of course there were a lot of challenges, but if you don't give up, you will succeed, and you will say you like thank you. But when you live in this moment, when you don't feel that you're as successful as you can be, when you meet sometimes wrong people in your life and everybody affects you, even if this person is not like too close to you, but he or she could changed your attention to some things and something like that. So I will tell you everything in more details because I want to share my emotions, what I really think, what problems I have, and what fears I have. So very often when you see the picture of success, you don't understand the dark side of all this life. And of course, I'm very young, and I can't be like a billionaire as I want, as people around. So I feel so much pressure on me because all my friends are from the richest families in our country, so they have this like inheritance. So they will have a lot of money, business without their power, without their energy that they should put into something. Of course, they also have problems, but now I want to share you that I work a lot of years, and for a long time I didn't earn money at all. I didn't know firstly anything about investments, what rich people want, and something like that. And that time it was okay because I studied at university. And now I'm at such a point where I feel that something is wrong, that I have some don't know how to say you. So I have wishes, but it is extremely difficult to make them happen, to make your dream happen. So I have too high ambitions. I want too much money. And this brings me to psychological problems sometimes. So I can feel myself that I am not successful, that I didn't achieve anything. But there are even several moments that are facts, that for everybody is clear that I have achieved something. For example, I graduated from the top university in Russia, for example. And so I chose extremely difficult trip, career ladder, where it is so complicated, and nobody believes in me in reality. People don't help very often. And then when you become successful, of course, they will tell you that, oh, I always communicated with you, we were friends, and something like that. So now I meet a lot of people in my life that brings me awful emotions. So I think that my inside initial feelings are so depressive, not because of work itself. Of course, we have crises in Russia, in the world. Investments are not so like profitable business in some moments if we talk about alternative investments. But I think that now I'm here in this point because of some people with whom I communicated previously. And I think that because of their points of view, how they look at me through their eyes, I see that it is impossible. I don't believe in myself now. And I feel that it becomes more difficult and more difficult to make what I want in reality, what my wishes, my ideas, my willings. And actually I met, for example, one person. He was quite rich, and he didn't accept my knowledge, my identity at all. So he wanted something from me. I would not say you what he wants, but you should understand that it is awful when somebody who was extremely interesting in your eyes, with who you think is extremely successful and who are an example for you, when this person don't think about you as a person with whom he wants to communicate because of work and stuff like that, you feel that it is awful when a person doesn't accept your brains, when a person see in you only like a girl and something like that. Because I worked so hard and I believed in something, but now I understand that it was all like a image. So he tried to be intellectual and like a bit kind. That is why he didn't tell me that I'm not enough for him, that I he's not interested in, actually he told me this, but not so like in bad things. So he told it very, very slightly. And he wrote me that I really believe in you, that you will succeed, but the actions and attitude of this person, the behavior, show me that in reality he is not so involved in my brains, in me like individual person. So I really feel that I want people around who are like who think about me, seeing the knowledge. And so it doesn't matter now, but I can say you only one thing, that when you was so impressed in some person and then this person don't accept you as you want it, it is awful. It brings you to depression sometimes. And because of short communication with this person, I noticed some moments that could help me in the future. And I think that sometimes we meet people in right time, even in right time, but we meet not right people. And when you wake up and your the only idea in your brain is like, he doesn't suit you, so Anya, don't continue communicating with this person. It shows something. So I always think that you should pay attention to your initial feelings and criteria that are important for you. For example, that for me it is essential that person respect me, for example, and something like that. And of course, all people have strong and weak parts of their character, of their, they are different. And some moments can be extremely important for you. But when you feel that this is not right person for you, this person can be right for another woman or for another person. And so in this moment, I can tell you that it was not so working relationships, it was more about personal relationships. And this person was extremely rich and at the top level. So I couldn't even believe that I met this person. And so I can tell you one thing, that when you feel that something is wrong, when a person doesn't suit you because of several things, it is better not to be involved in relationships, even in friendship with this person, if he or she brings you bad emotions that not motivate you to develop in positive way, but when you feel depressed and something like that. So it is quite common thing when, for example, two girls are friends and one always tell another that she looks ugly, for example. And this girl can be beautiful, but the behavior of your friend shows this girl your look not in correct way. And when you always communicate with this person who brings you bad emotions, you feel depressed, you feel that maybe he is right and something like that. It is sometimes very, very difficult to let a person go away from your life because some moments can be extremely important for you. For example, in my case, it was his brains, his knowledge, his money, his connections. So there were a lot of moments that was extremely, extremely important for me. But my brain, my mind, mental health were under pressure. I didn't feel good, and I came to the conclusion that if I continue any relationships with this person, it will lead me to different problems, because when you don't you're not able to live normal life, when you need medicine to become when you feel depression because this person don't respect you in such way that you wanted, and something like that. So I know how it is difficult to let person go away from your life. When you, like for example, again wake up and your only thought in your brain is that this person doesn't suit you. Anna, this person doesn't suit you. For example, some period ago, I wrote him something in Messenger, and then I felt maybe I shouldn't do it. So when you feel that something is wrong, that person can manipulate you, that you don't, you can't, so your mental health will suffer from relationships with this person, for example. Then you should accept that, Anna, it is not a person for your life. You met this person for something. So, for example, this was a key from a fate that you should pay attention to these moments or to that moments.